Everything you've been taught about nutrition is a lie, including the idea that we should eat 3 meals a day. And literally by the end of this video, in the next 25 seconds, I'm going to prove to you why you should be fasting and you're going to want to fast. First of all, I don't think there's a single person who wouldn't want to be taller. And you can find countless studies showing that fasting actually enhances the growth hormone in your body and you literally grow more.
The growth of most bones is driven by a cell type called chondrocytes. They are highly active during puberty, and eventually these chondrocytes reach what is referred to as exhaustion. Bone growth decreases down to zero, and epiphyseal plate fusion occurs, which is essentially when the end of the bone, called the epiphysis, fuses with the rest of the bone and the bone no longer continues to grow. Fusion occurs between 14 and 18, and after this point, bone growth goes down to about zero. Therefore, even a drastic increase in growth hormone after the age of 18 is unlikely to cause any bone or height growth. Additionally, the most important factor when it comes to height development is protein quantity and quality, which is because protein makes up approximately 50% of bone volume, 1/3 of its mass, and the amino acids that make up protein are critical for signaling for bone development. Importantly, inadequate protein intake increases the risk of stunting drastically. And because fasting is the ultimate protein restriction, fasting is likely to lead to the stunted development of height and bone mass and quality in children. And finally, growth hormone does different things in different states. During the fed state, it doesn't alter lipolysis or proteolysis, which is the breakdown of fat and protein. But in the fasted state, growth hormone increases lipolysis by 40% and proteolysis by approximately 30%. And as mentioned, approximately 50% of the bone volume is made up of protein. Therefore, this large increase in proteolysis is likely to lead to bone breakdown. Therefore, growth hormone will not increase height in kids or in adults. It's likely to lead to stunted growth in children, and because the lengthening of bones is extremely rare in adults, regardless of the amount of growth hormone you have flowing through your body, you will likely not increase your height. And regardless of the fluctuations of growth hormone during fasting, fasting is more than likely going to increase your risk of bone degradation. With that being said, if you would like an individualized approach to your nutrition and lifestyle to optimize your health, energy, and body composition, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.